Let's be honest, if you've played one Survivor game, you've played them all. It's a genre built on a foundation of cheap graphics, repetitive loops, and the deeply questionable thrill of holding a thumbstick forward. Even the ones that try to jazz it up, they all end up feeling like they're cut from the same cheap pixelated cloth. So when I heard the Deep Rock Galactic spin-off was another one of these, I was prepared for the worst. I typically know within 10 minutes if I'm going to like a game or not. With Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, it took just 2. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor isn't just another clone. This feels premium. From the outset, it's clear this is different. It's a full-fledged game with multiple game modes, a campaign, and hours of gameplay, and it's all dressed up in a very premium design, a 3D top-down view that invites more interesting design, and it shows with the various environments, leagues above the rest of the crowd. But it's not all just about looks. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor borrows from what came before, but it's also borrowing from its own library, incorporating elements from the big main Deep Rock Galactic game to give this spin-off an authentic flavor. So what is the secret? What makes this one different? One simple genius idea: the mining. These auto-shooter games have a fundamental problem. The only thing you actually do is run around. They are glorified walking sims where the scenery occasionally explodes. But this game turns the simple act of movement into a strategic choice. The maps are choked with rock and ore and other dangers, and, for the most part, you can mine right through it. This isn't just a gimmick, it completely changes the game. You're carving escape routes, digging for resources, and making desperate last-second gambles. You'll be cornered by a horde of ravenous bug things, seconds from death, and then you'll remember, I'm a dwarf, I can dig. It transforms the core loop from a passive dance into an active, desperate fight for survival. But the real hook, the thing that will get its claws into you, is the game's progression. This isn't just an endless random series of runs. There is a deep campaign structure to play through, with multi-stage dives that always end with a proper screen-filling boss fight, and it's always good fun. Each run challenges you with specific missions, level up a certain weapon, collect a specific resource, and so on, which keeps you constantly engaged. You're not just surviving, you're working towards something. It gives the addictive loop a sense of purpose that so many of these games lack. And of course, there's a mountain of permanent upgrades to grind for, inching you closer to the surface with every glorious, explosive failure. But what really excites me about this game is what it represents. It's waving a flag, a challenge to every money-loving publisher out there. It's proof that a spin-off doesn't have to be a cheap, low-effort cash grab. If a game from a franchise I've never even played can be this good, then what are we missing out on? And I know this makes me a simp, but I would kill to see some of my other favourite franchises get this treatment. Assassin's Creed Survivors, Call of Duty Zombies Survivors, Spyro the Dragon Survivor. There's literally no limit if they get creative enough. This game isn't just a great spin-off, it stands on its own as a brilliant, addictive, and shockingly high-quality game. If you've played any other Survivors game and at least liked it, you'll love this. I guarantee it. And that is the end of this video. And look, there's more stuff for you to watch. I hope you enjoyed this one and found it useful. If you did, do me a solid and hit the like and subscribe buttons below and give the bell icon a ding so you're notified whenever there's something new to watch. I've been Chris, you've been gorgeous, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, cheers my dears.